You can't come to Tenerife without seeing these red things. We're in the San Eugenio, I pronounced that completely wrong, at San Eugenio Shopping Centre. I've pronounced it wrong again, but who cares? You know where we are. We're in the centre of Tenerife. I'm going to show you around this area. Some great bars over there. I might even grab a Subway sandwich as well. Yes, come on, let's go. So here it is. It's not much of a shopping centre, but there is a Mercadona there. There's some different shops and stuff, but I'm not shopping today. I'm showing you what there is to do around this area, including where to eat and where to drink. There's a massive supermarket over there, and it's all about that down here. There's some great bars on the corner there. That way, I believe, if I'm right, leads you into sort of Las Americas area. Yeah, it does. And then all the way down there by Monkey, you've got the Iberostar Bougainvillea player there. There's plenty going on. Let's go see. So the main reason for me being in this area is there is a Subway here. We haven't got a Subway where I live. And I'm hungry. And you know me, I'd rather go fast food than anything else. And here it is. I hope it's open. Last time I came, there was a chicken shop next door, so if it's closed, I'll go next door. Oh, well, shall I go fried chicken? Here we go, Subway here, look. I'll have a little look in there in a minute. Or southern fried chicken. I do like a bit of southern fried chicken, if I'm honest with you. Oh, and there's kebabs and all sorts here. What do you reckon? If we were live, I'd say, let me know, and I'll do what you tell me. But this looks a nicer place than Subway. Look, you can get all sorts of boxes of chicken and burgers and stuff like that. I'm torn. I am torn. Let me go see what the menu looks like in Subway. Right, I'm just having a look at the menu up there, look. I'm only going to go for a foot long. You're talking about $10.50, $10.20, $9.20. Oh, barbecue pork, look, $10.50. I'm torn. There's all the fillings and everything there. Right, based on that, a foot long as a menu with a drink and a side is 13 quid, 13 euros for in sandwich. The tightest man on the internet does not go that far, does he? I ain't paying that for a baguette. Jesus, right, it's definitely fried chicken. This is more my price, look. I can get 6 pieces of chicken there for $10.95. Burgers, sides, 2 burger deal, look. 1 chicken burger, fries and a drink for $6.50. Oh my God. This guy here has just told me that number 15 is the best. A mixed kebab, $8.95, but I'm going to throw in a couple of pieces of chicken as well. I am hungry. Go look. Come on. $1.15. Yeah.
And 1 kebab only.
No, the meal.
The meal.
Yeah. Yeah, one meal, extra kebab and 2 pieces of chicken.
Okay.
Yes. What's your name?
George.
George. Come and see George. Look, George the chicken man.
Yeah.
The best chicken in Tenerife.
Yeah. Working here. Oh, long time.
Really? Wow. I tell you what, you can't beat a bit of chicken.
Yeah.
€13.40. I was paying that for a baguette next door, and I get a drink, I get chips, I get a kebab and 2 extra pieces of chicken. This place is the place to be. I'll let you know what it's like when I've tasted it, but it looks nice. And I got all of this for €13. Look at that. We've got 2 amazing pieces of chicken and chips, and 1 big bad boy kebab that is going to keep me going for the rest of the day. Let's get into this. Look at this. Oh my days. That looks absolutely delicious. It's a mixed kebab. It's $8.95 for a mixed kebab, chips and a drink. Can you believe that? I whacked in the extra chicken because I thought it was so cheap. That is absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, and I'm not just saying this, that's one of the best kebabs I've ever had. It's a mix between chicken kebab, doner kebab. You've got all the sauces on there. So it's situated by the big shopping centre with the big red metal palm trees. I can't pronounce the bloody name. It's San Eugenio, and I bloody live in Spain. I can't get it right. Anyway, it's right next to the corner bit where you've got the Scotch corner. And actually, well, easier place to find it, right next door to Subway. Swerve Subway, get straight in here. This is going to do you much better than a foot long. These chips are cooked to absolute perfection as well. Really crispy and salted as well. But this is what I've been waiting for. The fried chicken. This is bound to be so much better than KFC, although I do love KFC. That is crispy, tasty and tender as well. Look at that skin. There's an absolutely massive menu in there as well. You can get all your sides, your coleslaws, you can get family buckets of chicken, up to 12 pieces. You got kebabs, you got salads, you literally have everything. And George is the main man. He's been here for absolutely years. So come and see George and definitely get yourself some chicken. I think the police are coming to get me. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to get this down, mate, and then I'm going to go and explore some more of Tenerife. Beautiful. I tell you what, now I need to walk that off. That was a lot of food, but such great value for money. And how lovely was George as well. Do you know what? I love little places like that where they're clearly family run. And I'd rather give them 13 euros than bloody Subway, wouldn't you? Get in there and get some chicken and kebab. That kebab was amazing. Right, anyway, I digress. Let's go that way, across the road. I'll show you the beer garden, Scotch corner, temple, and then we'll walk up there. Come on. This is certainly a corner of activity, look. You've got the beer garden here. They do all sorts of stuff in here, right on the corner. 2 for 12 euros every day on cocktails. They've got a kitchen open, food, free beer, it says there, with every burger. And there you go. You have to buy a burger first, but it looks nice, doesn't it? Fantastic. Look, it's called the Beer Garden. And then opposite, look, you got the Scotch corner. Show you that. It's a Scotch corner. Look, jumbo cod served with chips, peas, beans, and mushy peas for $12.95. Swap tea for a pint. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's the old Scotch corner. Very old established bar. Look, it's been here for years, this has. There you go. All your sports on. Kevin the Scotsman, he likes that place, of course. And then down here, you've got even more, look, including a place called the Ginger Pig, which I've seen all over the internet. Temple bar here. Oh, look at that for a menu, look. Steak and Guinness, live sports, nachos. I thought it was like a entertainment thing, but it's all the different things they do. Breakfast, burger, fish and chips. They've got the live music there as well. Perfectly located. It's always a good bar on a corner, isn't it? If you've got a bar on a corner, it's always busy. And that's where it's situated, just here. I'm going to get across the road because there's 2 places over here I want to show you, including this one, which is called the Ginger Pig. It's sort of a bit of an internet viral sensation. Look, let me get the back a bit, look, so you can see the sign. There you go, the Ginger Pig, look, there it is. And it's all over the internet, this. Let's have a look at this bloody menu. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Well, there you go. Granola bowl for breakfast, full English. So to do all your English, your full Irish. Sambos, look. Double-decker chicken club, $8.50. That's cheaper than Subway, isn't it? The piggy platter. Slices of ribeye, homemade sausage, pulled pork rib, wings, croquettes. Oh my God. That would be right up my street. Right, roast chicken, fish and chips, bangers and mash, baby back ribs. Tell you what, menu looks fantastic, and it's been rammed every time I've been past this place. It's been absolutely chock-a-block. Like literally wall to wall. There you go. He's closing up that. Keep everybody in. There you go. Right, come on. Let's get up this way. This is a nice little corner, isn't it? Loads for you to do here. And then there's a full street up there. I might go for a walk up there. So this one's live sports. It's the Smoke Bros Barbecue Tex-Mex, look. Menu there. You can pause this all the time, by the way, just to see sort of prices and what you fancy and stuff like that. Chicken and burritos. Oh, God. What's that? A cocaine cowboy? What the hell's in that? A notorious PIG, Bros Spicy Stacker, McDaddy. Really nice inside as well. Hello, how are you? You enjoying yourself? You having a nice cocktail? Fantastic. And look at this place. You've got all this brew dog there, and then you've got the show bar downstairs. Look at that. Beautiful place. Look at this lovely lady. Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland.
Well, there you go. Hello, how are you? Yeah. Are you enjoying Tenerife?
Oh yeah, we're here for 4 weeks. So it's
4 weeks?
yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever go over to Lanzarote?
Yeah, been there several times.
What do you prefer, Tenerife or Lanzarote? You prefer Tenerife? Why?
Well, I broke my arm when I went to Lanzarote.
Oh, well, there you go. But there's a lot more...
Cardiac hills.
Well, there you go. You don't want to be going up there. But there's a lot more to do here in Tenerife, isn't there?
Absolutely, yeah.
And this looks like a lovely place.
Yeah,
Have you been to the show?
I followed you all yesterday morning.
Did you?
Yeah, the whole...
Check her out. I'll tell you what, you've got to have a sticker, ain't you? There we go. Look, there you go. And you'll be on the YouTube video. It's the one where I'm walking around this area, so you'll find it. Lovely to meet you. See you later. See you later, mate. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy your 4 weeks. See you later. Oh yeah, you're right. There you go. Lovely bar there. Lovely people as well. And then we're going to go further up here. So it says on here that there's a show, and it's called the Mr. Sister Show Bar. So that's what was downstairs. I don't know what that's about. The Mr. Sister? No idea. Sounds like a drag show. This place is rammed. Is it because it's €2 a beer? Bloody hell, look, it's rammed. There's loads of people there at coconut cocktails. €2 a beer, they're all on it. You see the traffic, everyone beeping, look. But there's more places up here, let's go. Oh, look at that, beef chop with chips and vegetables, $27.25. And this one's called Mario's, look. Ooh, looks very nice. Hola, Mario's Steakhouse. Oh, look at that. All the meat on display. Fantastic, look. Loads for you to choose from there, more traditional as well. Nice little old sort of fashioned Canarian restaurant. A few people outside the Irish Rover. That looks like a proper Irish bar, that, doesn't it? So this whole street has got loads of different bars and restaurants for you to enjoy as well. So if you're walking down this way, well, you can choose to either stop. In fact, the thing is with Tenerife, there is so much to choose from. It would stress me out deciding what I'm going to eat. You know what I'm like. KFC, McDonald's, Burger King. I mean, that chicken and kebab was just perfect for me. It got served quick. I sat down, I woofed it down, I was gone. I feel content. I haven't got time to be sitting in different restaurants. But I know you lot are on holiday, it's a little bit different. But it would stress me out having to decide where to eat every day. I don't know. Are you like that on holiday, or is it just me? I think even if I was on holiday here, especially with 4 of us, I'd be like, oh, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going to eat? It would just annoy me. I've got to put the sunnies on. It would just stress me out, and then I'd be worried that the kids didn't like the food, or I ordered something. Get me a buffet any day, or get me a bit of fast food. Does the job for me. I don't like sitting down too long. Another little place there as well. I don't know what that's called, but it looks nice. There's quite a few up here. Right outside the Laguna Park. That's the Laguna Park Hotel. I thought that was right at the top of the hill, or maybe that's the Laguna Park too. Right, we're going to carry on along this street just to the top, show you all the things that they've got on here. And then I've got to get to the airport, to be honest. Here's all your tat shops, look. You've got Victoria Steakhouse here. Quite cheap on this street, if I remember from my days. $7.50 for a sandwich. They do all your normal just sandwiches, burgers, $7.50. Nice cheap food. Saying that, fish and chips, seafood, $18.50. Planet Kebab. It ain't gonna be as good as that kebab I've just had, I'll tell you that now. It looks all right. So yeah, plenty for you to choose from here. You can get a naughty t-shirt, Masala Zone, Indian Tandoori restaurant, that looks nice. A few more hat shops nestled in between the restaurants. These crazy t-shirts are everywhere, look. They're madness. Unbelievable, isn't it? Cobra Bar here, look. Geraldine's Cobra Bar. That's empty. Probably be busier later. And you've got another tandoori restaurant here as well. Hindustani. That looks nice, look. Indian, and some more places here. And a buffet, $11.50. That'll do for me. Easy. So there you go. That was the San Eugenio area. I still can't say it, can I? Why can't I say it? I speak bloody Spanish, but I can't pronounce San Eugenio. San Eugenio. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's a place with the red palm tree things. Big shopping centre, all them fantastic bars and restaurants, and quite honestly, the best kebab I've ever had in the Canary Islands in Tenerife. Go and see Little George. Bless his heart, bless that restaurant, and I am full. Right, I am going to head to the airport now. I think the next video you're going to see after this one will be Tenerife South Airport. I'm heading back to Mrs. TravelON with a full belly. See you in the next one. Make sure to follow for everything Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, Canary Islands, travel, basic lifestyle, rants, and anything else we can decide to talk about. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.